Hello everyone, anyone, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. I am Ziyal, and I make exaggerated things with my voice. Like that. That's basically it. That's all I got. What else? Yeah, so really we're dying for crests. We're dying for crests, we're dying for things. I don't know what to do with myself, heroes and heretics. I don't know what I was planning on doing. Was this my level 3 squad, or this is my lobby squad? Alright, well, I think that we've got the funds, just go away. We've got the funds, we got the materials, we can upgrade our party, and maybe we go and try to take on a boss. What do we got here? We have Formless Flesh. That one, that's the one that I'm really missing, what's his name for? That's the one that Dosh needs to level up to be a part of. Get 9,000. Get this cool thing though. I mean, it's neat and all that. Or I just say, hey, let's go to the Darkest Dungeon. I've never been there. What's up? What's going on there? What do you have? Yeah, that sucks, but whatever the problems we got. Manic for money, blah blah blah, hard-skinned. I mean, really, it's one of those sort of situations where I'm kind of been going here, going there, going every which and where, but I don't know why I haven't stopped a thing. So I think we're gonna go after a boss because reasons. In this regard, the Necromancer Lord is best taken on with our good friend Imac. So that's 8,000 gold right there, plus whatever to get him fully upgraded. Because you want to be able to plague that guy, and you want to be able to keep him plagued. And beyond that, well, we can make things interesting. Go for a tankier party, go for a protection-y party. Let's see what we got here. I know you're a little stressed. You probably get stressed out when you're in here too, but we'll go for the Hope versus Clementine. What's you guys are both the same boat, so congratulations. Welcome to the fray. Although, what do you have in terms of problems? Ruins Adventurer is always good. Night Blindness, Dark Temptation, Witness. Yeah, Warrior of Light. You got some cool stuff going for you. Okay. If I had to choose between Calm, Fast Healer, Stress, probably gonna be Jean-Luc, just because Jean-Luc is clutch and he doesn't have anything that's super terrible for him. Has the ability to help heal. Anybody has the ability to help heal a little bit will help make the difference here. Beyond that, I don't know. It's a debate. The Necromancer Lord, I don't believe bleeds. I believe you have to use with this. So we have somebody like Felix here, who can just do a whole bunch of damage. Do damage plus also has a way of keeping themselves, well, they can cure their bleed or blight, but I don't know. Warrior of Light, Thin Blooded, Witness, Ruins Phobe. Ruins Phobe is the problem, but I don't know. Is it ready for him to, I don't know if it's ready for him to bite the dust hit or not. Because the idea, I don't know. Want to be able to hit the further lines easier. Yeah, you see where you kind of get yourself in this position. We're like, I don't know, taking somebody, but I wanted to go after a boss. The Ruins Phobe and already halfway freaked out scares me off a little bit there. How about you, Romeo? Fear of Eldritch, Fear of Beast. Well, less things to worry about there. Crit goes down, Ruins Explorer, Armor Tinker, Healer's Gift, Hard Noggin. Not all the way leveled up, but don't have the same problems. There's always moving around people. Yeah, I was sitting way too much time on this. I'm debating. Proper use of things. The Ruins Phobe is going to be... Stress damage is going to go up pretty quick. We'd have to make sure we kill things quickly. We probably won't with this party. Damn. Damn. Irrepressible. Gothic Explorer. Alright. So we do this so that we're able to blow things up. She's got the ability to bleed. She's able to help herself. Jean-Luc has the ability to do stuff. He's also got the ability to make himself a little tougher. So let's go with this. Let's get him fully upgraded and see if we can afford to get him fully upgraded, that is. Feels good. Jean-Luc is already there. Mac. Feel all that hard-earned gold just going away. Yes. Yep. Definitely. Why do I even bother? Because I'm going to try to keep the heals higher with the trinkets that I have, so there's no reason to spend the gold there. You're already all powered up. You're all powered up. So is Jean-Luc, I believe, except for this. So then we have to find the money to be able to spend our time there. Unequip everything. Put it in. Look for doubles of things. And sell them off. See you later. There you go. That'll finance our journey right there. Okay. Although, one thing I'm curious about. Mac, do you have the one that helps... Yeah, remove target disease type. We can get rid of a disease that happens around there. Okay. So, let's get them all properly outfitted. For this... Yep, I know stun goes away. I want your XP to be nice and high. You take less damage, so here we go. You'll be the carrier of this. Your stun skill is crap. It's either I put your speed ups other ways, or I don't. Imek, you are our friend here for this. Blight does increase your stress damage. We really want Blight to go through, I think, so I kind of like popping that as well, but there's other things to do. Yeah, I think we'll just pop it. Little less XP. Jean-Luc, this will help with your ennui. Ennui. French word. Yep. We're not going to have you in position 1. All the time, at least, it is. I like the idea of you having a good chance to crit. Yeah, lowers the stress damage, increases stress damage. We still make out okay. Working on beyond here. I'm wondering if I can get the bleed skill to be high enough here to really help. Yeah. We're going to keep the light nice and high. So let's give a look here. Less chance to be surprised. Good. We don't want to deal with that crap. Jean-Luc's going to hit like a truck, and his whole idea is keeping him down while we slow him down. If they can bleed, they will bleed. Based upon what I'm trying to do here. And nobody has this severe phobia of this whole place. So I think we're okay. Okay, provision time. Going against the boss. Don't cut corners. Although, to be honest, probably Pacific ones. Because I think he can polite everybody. I forget about that. Yep, let's try it out. Let's hear the narrator. Here he comes.
I brought my colleagues back with much of their intellect intact. A remarkable triumph for even the most experienced necromancer. Freed from the trappings of their humanity, they plied their terrible trade anew. The dead reviving the dead, on and on, down the years. Forever.
And ever and ever.
The devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Well, I do believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. He's up there. Okay. So, we gotta make sure that if we find the opportunities to relieve stress, we try them out. Let's go, buddy. Okay. Yeah, they just won't believe I know that much, but make sure we take one of them out of the picture.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Darn. Quarrel. But I have no quarrel with you, sir. Even if it doesn't, it'll still hit him. And that's a dead guy.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Nothing to worry about. Keep flying. But yeah, I don't know. I think I've been too afraid, or I need to be treating things a little more defensive. I need to look at a little bit more curing bad things, blah, blah, blah.
A faint hope blossoms.
This has a bad luck, too.
The light, the promise
That's
of
part
safety.
of the game. Bring it. Alright. That is my kind of thing. Boom. Now, funny enough, I think I'm actually going to go blind in here. Reasoning behind it for me is... Man, terrible misses. There you go. Can't hit this. That could hit this. Good.
Continue the onslaught.
It's tempting, Goblet.
Them all.
It's tempting. Funny enough, this will just kill him.
Press this advantage.
I
Give
just
them no
want to get
quarter.
that knocked out. Summoning goblets. Not too bad. We'll start. Oh, it's on. Actually, I'm gonna do it with the other one. Whatever. Finish him off. Ah, so close. bleed. That's fine.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
May kill him. May not. But he's not attacking this turn.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Things you learn as you go. Commoner pointed out that if you're actually in those pick up so many missions, it might have been Anastasio's. Maybe Jean-Luc, I forget. It actually just says, like, treasure instead. Who's already got Thanatobia? Hey, you do. It's locked. Yeah. Okay. Damage stacks up to 10. We're able to do just a little bit more. We're in business. We're in business. Boom. Fill that one.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
They love rendering the old gods of you, don't they? I just cured that, you jerk. Oh, what is this? Okay. Okay. Because even still, boom.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Hey, we're already
Seize
making
this
those
momentum.
decisions.
Push on to the task's end.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, sort of. Bust still
The
needed.
match is struck. A blazing star is born.
All right, here we go. Man, dude, that trinket is so awesome. There's a lot of good luck right now. All right, he can bleed. This is why we go right at him. He can also be plagued, the other one. So he'll get. It's possible to finish him on this turn. Nope. But let's start. Here comes the fun. Oh, right towards the person. Graveyard slash. Nice dodge, just going around. It's really for blinding the guy in the back. Or slowing him down. He'll die to the damage here.
By inches.
Then we got some good choices here. He'll die. Do that. Less damage is less damage. It's individual love. That's all you got? Come on. Bring it. He's all armored up. I miss Broxfish. I'm trying to remember who even had me name This person in Mac. I think it was somebody who's like, the next female character, name him this, and it was like, yeah, believe it or not, yep, that's a female character. Played out. Okay.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, so what do we have here? We have stuff that I'm keeping, stuff that I'm keeping. And not keeping. Guaranteed money over the not so sure money. Okay. Would have liked a little bit more scouting, but sparkle of coin I see. Yes, of course. Oh, woodly-dee, woodly-dum. Hunger overtakes the party immediately. Of course! Well, we surprised the collector. That's always good because I hate you so much, collector. You know that. You know that. Okay. Collect call. It's the gang. Head games. Good. Defending him right off the bat. I love that. Crap, like your name. Grumble, 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 grumble. Ouch. Couple ways to go about this. The best way is just to hit him straight off, because he's gonna be guarded if I try doing my other ability. Collect call or show collection. I gotta say, your collection only really has three of the classes. I'm just saying, you know. Grumble, 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 grumble. Brian Grumble. So what was who was the one? I don't want to besmirch someone's good name. Was it Brian Gumble or was it Greg Jennings? Which is the one reporter that totally made up everything and was full of crap the entire time? I'm gonna say it was Brian Gumble. Greg Jennings. No, I'm getting him mixed up now. That's what happens. Can he bleed? Yeah, he can bleed too, but you're still afflicted by all this crap. Hey. Okay. Another vessel shows up. Nasty grids.
Unbalanced.
Go this way. Should have used the thing on her though. Oh, nasty. How much longer am I bleeding for? Yeah.
decisive pummeling.
Decisive pummeling it is. .24 damage. A lot of damage per turn. And you make your collect call, okay? Call whatever you want. Ain't gonna matter. This should be enough. Blazes. Okay, just making sure. 12 plus 8. Yeah, he's dead. Nice dodge. Alright. Head games. The Collector, everyone's least favorite mob ever. I don't know. I mean, there's worse packs. It's just it's you can control it. It can be tedious, you know, all that, but makes me sad. Good. Spread that around. Alright, he's dead. Oh, don't be. It could be bad. We're close enough. We're able to keep everyone off death's door, so that was good. Honestly, silly as it is, throw him on the back. Cause he'll die to this. And how much does he have? 10 damage, 15. Or that. Nice crit. That felt good. Hopefully we have a chance to go before him. We do. Awesome. Yeah. It's worth more.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
So you drop the one with less. Pop her in. Done deal. Woo! Gotta love the Collector. Oh, look at that. So we're hoping for another key. Really? We have to ask ourselves why. I think there's a way to make this work with like bandages or something, but why?
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Always the surprises. Okay. Well, he'll hurt in the background. This guy's hard to take out in the foreground, or in the easy part. And we got a little bit of loving to do. I think we're gonna go for just straight working. He can't bleed. This guy can't bleed either, but we can hit him. Couple turns to be dead. I don't know. I'm not sure what exactly I should be focusing on. It's good damage, but because that could be quite nasty. See, he's nasty in his own right. Crushing blow. Ow. They sure are. I'll go for a backline person, make my life don't hurt too hard. Okay. Arrgh. Nice touch. Fault. A little bit of healing for everybody.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
And pretty much anything will kill him at this point. As long as he goes, he goes. That'll be enough.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay, are less prone to disaster. Holy Fountain. Divine benefits. Sweet. That was a nice call. So we're actually looking pretty good here. What would be nice? For sure. Come on, rubies. Ah, everything. What a girl wants, what a girl needs. Whatever makes her happy sets me. Don't exit the desktop free. Yeah. I've got so little. I have so few cool points, and I just spend them.
In Radiance, may we
Spend them
find
whenever I want.
victory.
Yeah, Radiance and victory is just a thing. Okay. I think you'll be our best trap disarm, won't you? Beautiful. Ah. Now the ever-dreaded... I like to do this before boss I'm particularly phobed out about. Alright, so we know what we got hit by.
Ancient traps
Right.
lie in wait.
This is to stress people out, but we're about to have this thing anyway. Anyone watching our backs? I don't know. Yeah, that would be bad. Alright, but the idea behind it is that we rest like that on purpose.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Plus 8% crit. Yeah. There we go. Your virtue is intact, sir. Yeah. Okay. We might get ambushed here. If we do, we do. Going to plan. Ready for battle. Let them come. The chance to forge more timber now. Best press on.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
No need to play with that.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Just peachy. Let's do this, gang.
Towering, fierce, terrible, nightmare-made material.
Oh, he's good against bleeds too. Good to know. Don't give him any chances to hit him when you can. Clawing dead.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Okay. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't.
A powerful blow.
30 damage per turn. Do, 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 do. Eh. Okay, greedy. Flesh is weird.
Ringing ears.
Ow!
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
What's that? Iron Swan? I agree. Graveyard slash. Oh. 26. Yeah. 11. 12. Boom. We have enough.
Well struck. A singular strike.
Yeah, alright. So, I believe your time on this earth is over. Bye-bye, Necromancer Lord. I'm already working on your minions.
With no living sinew to actuate them, will these walking bones finally fail?
Yeah.
Be wary.
What a terrible reward for a
Pride
final
precipitates a dizzying
boss, if you
fall.
will. Okay. Now, this where we put... Ugh, we already have a battle. Ah, screw it. Let's just take our victory and go. Sometimes. Yeah! Quest reward. You all know about that one. Okay. Anyone get anything good or bad? Evasive. I like evasive, dog. Second wind is replace backtracker. Yeah, it's not bad considering you'll be there. Alright. Boom! Nothing but a victory.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Yeah, the tragic extent of my failings. Woo! Alright. Trying here. Gotta make an interesting commentary. Woo! Tragic extent of failings. Yeah. Sell one of those, because I just do. Alright, so there's our Moonies. After the situation, let's check and see what's there. Funny enough, it already wants us to go and kill a gibbering prophet. Interesting. It's nothing but a good thing. which sounded like I was about to say nothing but G thing, baby. That's going to be an interesting battle, though, because you really want to have people who get towards the end on that one, so that I feel like some of these bosses are like raise things up. The hag I'm just afraid of. Like, there's just no lie, no hyperbole, no nothing. Yeah, the hag I'm just afraid of. Just that's all it is. All right. Well, we'll have to look and see what really calls out Formless Flesh. That's where I really want to get Dosh. I want to get another Hound Slayer up here. So really, let's find a nice, safe mission. Activating Corrupted Altars, collecting rooms. These are actually useful. So, okay, we got ourselves opposition available open here. Oh, that's right. You're our main man, dude. You're a tank. Yeah, Mike Mo's just not there yet. He's close though. You're this, and oh, you always need a Sam. So anyway, so she's under level for this as such, so it'll make it a little more difficult. But that will probably be the next mission we go on. Now let's look and see before we get any further. We didn't really catch any bad diseases. In fact, we actually kind of came out of there ahead. So it's really just a matter of trying to clear out anything that was super negative that we achieved. Anything cool here? Like, oh my god, I need... That's the answer is a definitive no. No, I'm good. Yeah. So don't donate your entire thing on a vision quest. So be very upset at you if you do. Whether or not the barbarian's been upgraded, so she's probably gonna stick around for this. Who's on the bus? Who am I missing again? I'm like, I thought I was missing a class. This comes to me. So, yeah, okay. So we're doing pretty good. So anyway, point is that we'll be heading into the next area, and I'll get ourselves outfitted before we go. But just in case you don't decide for some reason you don't want to stick around for me outfitting a party to go into a dungeon, which, I mean, come on. That's the best part is not the actual gameplay, but me rambling, right? Just to thank you very much for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon. Screw that. Do better heals this way. Go like this. Actually stun somebody. We'll retrain you to do it. Because we have a secondary healer. The cultists. And we have to actually retrain him. There's going to be some retraining moves to be done, of course. Blah, blah, blah. But that's the way it goes. Oh, yeah. Who do I really want to gain levels? The whole idea was the whole idea to get Dosh up there. Instead, I work on getting my character up here. So let's get Dosh in the party instead. God. This mom is second. Jester named after me. And just grumble, rumble, rumble. We were doing those weird abilities. But hey, we'll try it out. Anyway, but we'll chain everyone up. You were set here. Dosh, my friend. You included. But the point is, thank you very much for sticking around and watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon. Know that it has been an adventurous ride, and I'm very much happy that everyone is sticking around. Like, yeah, that's the one that's the problem. Well, we'll deal with it later. Or we probably should deal with it by having a jester around. Whatever, maybe he'll just go crazy. I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah. More HP. We could just do better, though. There's just better stuff. Like, boom. Mine are just better against Unholy. And now... Boom. You're going to hit harder in melee. You know, there's stuff you can do like that. So anyway, thank you very much once again for joining us, Darkest Dungeon. Us as me. I love how I use the plural there. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care, y'all.